What is going on, y'all? 75Junction. It's your boy Sherm. I'm here with a very special guest today. Today we got Glasxxx in the building, bro. How
Hey,
you feeling, man?
I'm feeling amazing. Appreciate you for having me, bro.
Absolutely, bro. Appreciate you for coming in, man. You coming back from Atlanta, man.
I don't
So
do interviews a lot either, though. Like I'm not saying it to be like that, but I turn down a lot of interviews. Like
okay,
a lot. I hate interviews.
Why is that?
People like for one, people don't know me, but they could see my work and associate my work with that's him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so I don't really get into it. I don't like people who don't know me just being able to say that he like that way because of his work or what he does. So I don't, it's like they judge you before they know you. Like
That's facts, though.
so I stay away from the interviews unless I know it's genuine. If it still come out negative, I get it, but I try to stay away from it going negative with.
Okay.
Oh, let's just do an interview. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how
Right.
that person associate himself first or herself.
bet.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure, man. That makes sense, bro. Now, for those who don't know you, man, can you just introduce yourself? Just let us know, who you are, what you do, what your motto is, what your business is, all that stuff.
Hey, man, my motto for sure is be hungry, never thirst. I got a whole bunch of titles. I got a whole bunch of names, but it's all tied into glass. I got Glasxtv, Glass Multimedia. I got Glass Mugs, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So straight just full entrepreneur, artist, A&R, creative, visionary, like anything of the creative arts shit. Like I want to do real estate. I want to do all type of shit. So it's like I'm just here. I'm one of the ones who caught the matrix and got ahead of it. That's it.
Okay, bet.
I don't know what else to say. Like I do anything damn near, bro. Like
Okay, bet.
if it could make some money, I'm on it. But
Yeah.
it's mostly with the music and
I got you. I mean, and that's the biggest thing is finding, what makes the money. You know what I'm saying? Because money can be made anywhere. It's just a matter of how you do it.
It's so many hustles out here.
Yeah, man.
Something that, not to veer off topic, but something you might ain't see the guy, but it's a guy, he got a book coming out with nothing but screenshots that he caught. He's a photographer. And he caught screenshots in public. Like, and the book is nothing but screenshots and the most bizarre screenshots he's come across. He's selling a book and it's gonna sell. It's money everywhere.
It's going, yeah.
That ain't even his text messages and it's gonna sell. Like,
Oh, man.
so it's like, if you, especially with the COVID and shit, like if you come out of here without a hustle or idea or how to get some money, you just ain't like,
right.
that's
exactly.
how I feel personally.
No,
like,
that's 100% fast, bro, because I feel like COVID is, for one, is historic. You know what I'm saying? We never dealt with a nationwide shutdown, at least that I know of. You know what I'm saying? In my lifetime.
we ain't that old, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty not. My folks, like, they ain't, besides the flu and the simple swine and
Right.
shit, they ain't never experienced shit like this either.
Right.
So it's new for them just as well as us. So it's like,
Exactly.
we in a pandemic. I never thought in my life I'd see some shit like this. So it's
No,
like,
facts.
I don't know, bro. I don't know how to. I was just talking to my people. I'm like, where we going next? Like, so what's the next step forward? Because it's not going nowhere. So I'm like, what's moving forward? How do we move forward to start doing shows or anything? Like, just moving forward with life, period. Because everywhere is a damn mask. You gotta have a mask.
Exactly. So I mean, that's another thing. Everybody's trying to adjust. Everybody's trying to
How can you
get around
You
this,
can get fresh with the mask on, but how can you really
Right.
show your drip how you want to if you ain't got every color mask? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't like that. So I want to know how that shit finna move forward. Like, you can't get it off how you want to get it
I
off.
feel that, bro. I feel that, but it's challenging people to become creative and to create new ways to do things. You know what I'm saying? Because you see artists doing it now, where they're doing the versus battles. You know what I'm saying?
Doing the live, like
Doing the
live
lives.
shows. I'm
Live
loving that though.
shows.
Like, it's opening up a new avenue, and it's showing, like, because like I try to drill in the artists and shit, like, get the street shit out of, like, it's cool to be street and all that, but get that mentality away from your brand, because it's like you want to be as big as you are, so you can't, I'm too street to get on a Instagram live concert and ain't nobody in the room. Man, if that's gonna bring you a whole lot of money, you need to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, so that's what I be on. I'm loving that type shit though. Like, anything that's the versus battles. I don't want to say his name right now, but he had the TV thing going, like with the Instagram. I love it. Boosie, like, they get me lit and they set culture. Like, I love what Drewski doing too. Like, they set culture with just being them culturally inclined. So it's like, I fucks with it.
Yeah, no, it's definitely dope, man. So let me ask you this: so in dealing with COVID and dealing with new ways and inventive ways, how have you circumvented? Because you have a blog and you do media exposure and stuff like that. So I mean, really, it's business as usual for you for the most part, right?
Right.
Because I mean, most of your business is posting, exposure,
Right.
giving light to new artists or collaborations or what's going on. So
Right.
what's it been like for you?
It's been a blessing for me. I don't, for one, like just not being able to go outside or be in all the studios. It's like I saved a lot more money. Like I'm being honest. Like I started cooking more. I started, you know what I'm saying? Shit, like I started working out way more than normal. Started getting more sleep. I started saving more money. I started, hey, do I really need this right here?
Right.
Do I need to buy these shoes? Cause we won't go nowhere for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like it showed us it wasn't really that much. So I saved money. More business came in. More, most importantly, I educated myself more. Though, just reading more books and watching more informative stuff.
Okay.
So that's a blessing. Like
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope, man.
And I got to connect with some people that I ain't even know. 2 years then went by and I ain't talked to them, because just time go by in the business, like you be lost. It's like you be lost in this shit.
Yeah.
You be lost. I forget what day it is sometimes.
Bro,
I
legit.
might wake up, do my exercise. Next thing you know, I'm on phones with clients or labels or whatever. Like, let's do this, let's do that. Then next thing I know, 3 days done went by.
Yeah.
My pops called me. I ain't called him back, and he like, damn, bro, it's been a week. I'm like, it's been a week.
Oh shit.
Okay, bet. I see. So yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like that, man. But I mean, it's dope that you mentioned that because a lot of people, are realizing that they were neglecting themselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now that you're in quarantine, you inside, everything's closed, you got nothing to do but spend time with yourself. So people are finding themselves or whatever. Yeah, you can move the mic forward like that if you need to reach for it or anything. But yeah, people are definitely discovering themselves more. They're discovering themselves, one, and if they're in a relationship, they discovering who they really with.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Man, I done seen some. Y'all, I don't do the Facebook thing. I just get up there and scroll just to keep tabs on a little few family members and shit. But I be like, this person fighting today. They done got, it's like,
man.
Damn, it's turned up out here. But as soon as COVID hit, like I was like, a lot of happy homes broke up, but then they came back when the text started rolling.
Yeah,
so
facts.
I don't know.
That similar shit came back and shit changed.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, man, for sure, man. So, I mean, you do a lot of different things, man. You wear a lot of different hats. So you do blogging, you do media.
I like you said, I don't mean to cut you off, but I wear
good.
a lot of different hats. Literally, like I always got a different hat somewhere. It's around, like, and that's my thing. Hats and hoodies.
So that's your swag is hats.
Anybody, hats and hoodies. You wanna like clothing brands. Y'all wanna get some shit to me. I might not respond unless it's a hat or a hoodie. I'm just being honest.
Okay.
That's the way. If you want to get me,
shit, y'all heard him. Hat or hoodie.
It gotta be a hat or a hoodie, and it gotta be fire. Like I support black brands though, cause I even buy one. Right. But if I won't wear it, just keep it, man. Just keep
facts.
It. Go sell it somebody else, like
Yeah.
For sure. But hats and hoodies, for sure.
Okay, bet hats and hoodies. So I mean, you wear many different hats, literally and figuratively. So so you so you do the media coverage, you do the blogging, you do A&R, you do any type of public relations. Now you are artist.
I do videography, I do photography, I do image consultant. You know what I'm saying? I do marketing, anything, brother. Like whatever way we can get this money out here. Like people be shying away. Before I really started making paper off this, bro. When I was doing some housekeeping, like really scrubbing floors, like not scrubbing toothbrush, but scrubbing floors with mops and shit. It humbled me now, so you can't hurt me. Like I done went back to the bottom before it worked. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I go back because you know how much paper I made in them houses. Like I was cleaning. We can't get lost in that shit. So real shit. I want people to hear that from my mouth though. Like, man, I was cleaning some houses before I was making money off this shit for real. We talk about hottest shit every day. Three-story houses. Like you getting tips and shit, and that's all fine and dandy. But you know what it opened me up to? I met so many people, so many brands, so many like corporation owners, and I'm just talking to them and getting all their cards and just seeing how people move, maneuver, and operate.
Right.
I'm like, oh yeah, I do photography, I do this. They start calling my phone. Next thing I know, so it picked up on the political aspect with connections in my network, also on what my career is, like what I want to do.
Yeah.
So working, personal, and career tied into each other.
Okay, bet.
I feel like that was a blessing. Like I could have had even though I wasn't going back to fast food, but I could have had some crazy
been
shit
flipping burgers and
because
shit.
life was crazy, and you know. But no, I love it though. I loved it.
Okay, bet.
Would I do it right now and get up and go do it? Nah, I'm getting some money. Nah, I ain't doing that. Nah.
I feel that, bro. I feel that, man. So now you know are doing the artist thing. So before I get to that though, you are originally from Newport News, downtown.
21st Street.
21st Street.
If people know that, right by the Moten and Pearlies, and I'm from over there. It ain't they took it down now. Like it's tore the hell down. They still got all the other hood shit, but they tore ours down. So I feel the type of way about that, by the way. And I'm one of them persons too. I'm trying to buy back some property out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to bring back the feeling, and we used to hide with the parades and shit a long time ago. Like kids ain't having fun nowadays. Like I don't like that. Like So I want to buy some property back in VA because they gentrifying this shit anyway. We need to own
especially downtown, bro. I heard I don't know if this is true or not. I did hear some years ago that Trump had bought downtown Newport News and was, like you said, tearing things down, rebuilding it, building things up. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, gentrification is definitely happening.
It's like we got some owners, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's always a bidding war, of course, because it's politics, but it's always looking into the future, even with what we got going on. We got something in the water. We got casinos, like that's actually casinos now. We got water parks, more than one. We getting aquariums, and it's starting to turn into what the area is supposed to be, which people don't like it, but how people look and say, oh yeah, Virginia is Virginia Beach. That's what it's about to be.
Yeah, it could be in Miami. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's why we trying to tell people. It's just a matter of bringing the money back.
Now, is they wrong for that? Because what's out here? I feel like they trying to make a basketball or a football team or get one. Like,
shit, we need one.
We
shit.
Like what we got? Allen Iverson, one of the most prolific basketball players ever. Like
facts.
Michael Jordan, he had everybody wanting to play basketball. Allen Iverson had everybody wanting to style and play basketball though. Like, you know what I'm saying? So with the shit we see now, it's the styles that came from right here, the home. So it's like they got to. Yeah, man. They got to. This all the swag come from the sports to the music.
Facts. I mean, Virginia has untapped talent and limitless talent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just a matter of getting that exposure, which is where platforms like yours come into play. Right. Platforms like mine, where we sit down and we try to get these artists this exposure, and it's not just artist in a music sense. You know what I'm saying? Because artist is transcendence of just music.
I mean, because people think I just focus on art, the music thing, but like, no, I be tapping into the graphic designers, the comedians, the dancers that's coming up. I'm on all of that, like the models. I used to work with a lot of people that's popping down from the area. Yeah. Or got followings. I was working with them before they had them. They could tell you. I ain't never gonna take no credit, like, but for sure, bro, for sure. So I was everywhere with it. So I'm trying to get it from all angles. I like everybody. I like hustlers. If you got to hustle, I'm fucking with you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We can make it. We can make it get there. If you got a lawn care service, I know 20 people downtown right now need their lawn cut. That's really how the A&R shit came about. Cause I'm like, I'm a hustler. A hustler gonna talk to a hustler. So this came about from knowing all the hustlers. You feel me? Like, simple. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. That's dope. So is that kind of what got you in Atlanta too? Cause you lived in Virginia and then you migrated to Atlanta. So what, what fueled that move?
You see, what's crazy about the Atlanta move is, like, I used to have dreams and shit. Like, I'm gonna be living in Atlanta as soon as I graduate. Did I live there as soon as I graduated? Hell no. But shit, I was envisioning this shit my whole to right now. I never knew. So I used to see lights and shit in my sleep. Like, what the hell them lights mean? I go and do shows with Young Dolph. I'm seeing the same light. You feel what I'm saying? So I was like, oh yeah, that's meant. But I always told myself I'm gonna be living in Atlanta, and it happened. And a lot of people they think it's like the traditional way, like a nigga got a check and he just moved out, and no, it ain't that. I say, I need to go and be with it. I need to learn some shit. Like, I want to be in the music industry. I need to go learn about the music industry. So I'm going, even if I fail, I'm going to fail where people is getting it right. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I feel like
that's where it came from.
I feel like that goes, I mean, if you're trying to get in the music scene, you only have a few options. LA, Atlanta, New York. I don't really know nothing outside
Texas.
of that. Really?
Yeah, Texas.
Like Houston area?
All really Texas music culture is big. It's very big, but they can have a base like LA. Like you can make 5 million in your city and never leave. That's how big it is. But like
Okay.
for sure. So it's like we don't got that. But
Okay,
if you
for
can
sure.
make $1 million in your city, you good as an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
10 shows at 10 bands a show, you can't stack that. We talk about these artists be doing 27 shows in a month. You know what I'm saying? Even if they for 10 bands, let's do the math.
Yeah. 270,000.
They just spend it on the other shit and don't see it. But you getting 10 bands a show. You know, 20 shows a month. That's one tour. That ain't excluding the features you made on tour, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
I'm looking at the cents that's coming in, which is like, oh, that's what they want. That I'm paying attention to that type shit.
I feel like a lot of things that hurts artists though is not having a business savvy. You know what I'm saying? Because being an artist and being business savvy is two different things. You know, you can have street smarts all day, but if you don't have business smarts, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna lose all that money because you don't know about investing. You don't know about making yourself a brand, making an LLC. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that you have a good contract, whatever the case may be. I feel like a lot of these artists are misguided. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's
it comes like. With that, it comes with social media though, and the lack of attention span. We got out of books and shit. We got into social media. You know what I'm saying? So everybody think shit so instant. Like I'll be the one to say it. Like, hey, bro, I quit out partying, drinking, all that shit for 2 years. Even with my family, like they like, bro, you ain't coming out. I'm like, no. They like, why you ain't coming out? I'm watching interviews. I'm doing my homework and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not homework I got because I'm in college. My homework, like, in 2 years, y'all gonna still be going out. In 2 years, I'm gonna be in a different position though, cause I'm gonna sacrifice this time. I really did that. So I want, even when I get that same game and tell artists that, I wouldn't tell no artist to do some shit I ain't do already. You know, at all. So it's like I done did it. I cut out partying and all that shit, fucking with all the hoes, and you know how it go. Cut it out. I don't want to be in the same spot next year.
Yeah.
Straight up, and I left after that. After I got them years in, like done partying and drinking, I left. When it went to where I needed to be, started figuring it out. I ain't get no check, bro. I ain't get signed to no label like people think, or he got a job here. Nah, I say I'm about to go be out there with the people. Like I'm about to struggle out here the same way I struggled out here. It's more money out here though. It's more people out here. It's more connections. I bet. Let me get around and talk to these people because I'm a hustler, bro. If you a hustler, you gonna make it anywhere. That's why I don't know why people don't take the risk more. But that let me know they ain't hustlers. Like I'm gonna land anywhere and be good. Like
I feel like
real talk, brother.
I feel like it's a matter of comfortability though, man. Because if you're comfortable, you're not gonna move. You know what I'm saying? You like, I'm comfortable here. I'm getting good money or decent money, or I'm at a point where I'm comfortable. So I'm not going to take any risks that could make me uncomfortable. And wanting to be uncomfortable and willing to take that risk is what is going to set people apart. You know what I'm saying? So like you've seen.
I was too comfortable. I felt like that's why I left.
Yeah, and sometimes you gotta do that.
I felt like the people was, because like, people knew me, but knew a lot of these guys like before any of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like people had already knew who I was, and then the newer people like just coming. So it's like I was too comfortable. Like I'm that guy, but like I know y'all ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Not just everybody. I'm like, I know y'all ain't doing nothing. I can't be around this shit. I'm too comfortable with knowing that I know more than y'all.
Facts.
I say, hell no, I couldn't get my ideas out. Because if I tell you about it, you gon', let me do that. I need to go and talk to somebody that like, bro, that's a little ass idea. Let's do this. You know what I'm saying? Let's think about it like this. Let's put that. I needed it though. If I didn't, it wouldn't have came out how it would have been.
Yeah, I mean,
the full branding of what it could be, it wouldn't. I don't think it would have came to fruition yet.
Yeah, I mean, being the smartest person in the room is not always the best.
I don't like
Actually, I think it's seldom the best because you should always be. And say, for example, you are the smartest person in the room. I mean, I feel like it's your responsibility to impart knowledge into those who are not on that level yet. And it's not to say you're better than anybody, but it's to uplift people. You know what I'm saying? And bring them with you. And not only that, but you need to challenge yourself too. Like, okay, I'm the smartest in the room. Cool. What don't I know? Let me see what I don't know. Let me go try to get more knowledge and more information.
What I'm
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go talk. If you got a camera guy or you got a tech guy and I know how to do camera, let me go talk to the tech guy and get the aspects of something. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something I don't know, but that's where how the the A&R, because the A&R thing was really last. I did the video, the pictures, how to push artists, how to post. I did all that first. But if you think about it, it's like I broke down every mechanics of pushing an artist or making an artist.
Right.
And I had to. I did it subconsciously, though, by learning everything piece by piece by piece. The only thing I got left now is to learn how to record myself. So really, if an engineer tell me he can't record me, I don't need you. If a graphic artist don't tell me, hey, I want $500 for some cover art and that ain't my budget, I don't need you. I know how to make cover art. I know how to set a camera up on a tripod. I know how to shoot videos. So it's like, the way I'm coming is like, I put myself in position to, hey, can't nothing stop me. The only thing that can stop me is the money, which I probably need a budget for something, but I'm a hustler, so we gonna get it by any means. Any means, this shit gonna work. If it don't work, it ain't meant for me. You feel me? I ain't pump faking with it. I'm still on plan A, bro. I thought I was gonna be in the military or some shit somewhere. When I got out of high school, I call it a midlife crisis. I'm like, you know how it go. You don't know what you want to do. You in the middle, like, man, I want some money, but man, I want to go to school. I want to, all type of shit. I'm like, man,
you got goals, but you don't know how to get there.
Man, I'm like, I ain't had none of that. I ain't had no goals, bro.
Oh, not even that.
Nothing. No, I got a college said, I'm going to school for mass communications. I ain't know nothing about none of that shit. I know it, the simple just, but like what the jobs is, I wasn't paying attention to that shit in school, bro. I love school. I didn't love it though. I love the vibe, the life,
the
I
college
love
life.
School, so it's like I wasn't paying attention to that, and I'm not glorifying it. But like 12th grade, with people doing the senior seminar type shit, getting ready for college, bro. Every day of high school, 12th grade, I was high on pills, bro. I was out my body because I already had all the credits and all that type of shit. So it was like I had to go for attendance. My attendance was so fucked up.
You just an autopilot.
Man, they gave me free classes and extra classes just so I can stay in school. Because they needed me to stay in school. My teachers did like, you need to graduate. I'm going to have you come to my block, this class, because I don't want you to go home. I still was skipping like a motherfucker, though. But, yeah, bro, it's like, like I said, I don't glorify it.
No, of course, of course.
So I was on pills, damn, the whole year, 12th grade year. Like,
I feel that.
Heavy. Would I say I was an addict? For sure. Like, for sure. I had to kick it, too. So right after that, you get out of school. I ain't know what I wanted to do. I had a little money, but that shit run out.
Yeah.
I still had a habit. I'm still smoking weed. I'm still want to party a little. Man, that shit came to an end when the money get low. When the money get low, ain't none of that shit funny no more.
I'll tell you what.
Still rolling.
I'll tell you what, bro. You don't learn how little money $1,000 is until you get $1,000 and you're an adult and rent come up and it's $1,000. You're like, oh shit.
Man, I
like,
don't.
Bro.
Man. You ain't, man. Fuck that shit.
Like when I was in high school, $1,000, I was like, yo, that's a lot of money.
A lot of money.
And you get out, you like, oh shit, this ain't nothing.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
And two, I'm pretty sure you can attest to that. A lot of people be. I talk to a lot of artists, and I'm one of the purposes that I be on my worth. Like, so even if you my little homie, my partner, like I'm gonna put you down. Like you gotta understand your worth too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I ain't got $500,000, but I know I done seen so many people get $500,000. Like. That's small money. We don't want that.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? We really don't want that. That's attainable. Like artists be like, man, I just want $250,000 for a day. I'm like, look, bro, you worth $2 million. If I had $2 million, I get it to you right now. They be like, what you mean, bro? You worth that? I'm on that because I can see that shit. So I'm gonna tell a nigga, you worth this, you worth that. Like, let's go and get that worth. The money ain't shit. What your plan is? That's what I be on, bro. Like, we gonna get the money, but we about to brand that. Me. Even though I'm rapping now, you know why I run a rap though, bro?
Why's that?
I want the platform, cause I ain't, like I told you, I don't do interviews really. Like I don't really like that. Like I don't talk a lot to people I don't really like either. Like or shit like that. But my music is so therapeutic and people could relate to it and it's real. I ain't one of them guys finna come and tell you I got 2 rollies and shit. I ain't got that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got that. And it's feel good music. It's fun, some sad, some emotional. You know what I'm saying? But it's straight organic and it's real.
That's what's important.
And I say I want the platform because like I'm the youngest of 4 brothers, right? I'm 3 brothers. I'm the youngest. Like my guys, they come to me though. They talk to me. You know what I'm saying? People come to talk to me. This Glasxxtv shit. People looking at it like, oh, how it's able to go on so long, cause I really connect with the people. Like they don't see the other side when I see an artist going through something, and I'm like, hey, bro, holla at me, call me. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about your situation. Let me show you how to get out of this. Or when a label when an artist going through some criminal shit, like legal shit, man, I'm on all that with them, cause I know what's going on with it. Like I'm really from that, bro. So it's like they just see the social media shit, but I'm like the real guys. I like, man, let's talk. Let's put you a plan. I done talked to artists from jail. They came home and piped up, and I tell you right now, they was right here. Bro called me. He the one got me doing this right here. Like I ain't know what I was doing in jail. I was finna get out and probably crash out again.
That's a lot of things.
That be my motivation. I want that platform, because I want a lot of people to know, like, it's cool being from the street, but it's a lot of pain. Like I ain't asked to be from that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, if I want from that, I probably could have been the next astronaut or some shit. Not saying I couldn't be, but my thought process different. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of little kids growing up in the hood that want to be astronauts, but when they get 8, they gonna have somebody tell them that shit ain't cool.
Right.
I wanted to tell them, hey, that shit cool, but if you fuck around and end up with a brick at the end of the life, a real brick, hey, that's just how life ended up for you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the brick, but I want the astronaut. But we gotta leave that room for people to decide. Like, our parents, goddamn bad influences, people, friends, they take that away before you get to make the choice. And I'm one of them ones who been through it. Like, I wanted to do this, but I couldn't do this because somebody, man, that shit ain't cool, bro. Like, we ain't finna do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And we older, and all of them double back, like, hey, man, what you doing? That's the cool thing. Like, you getting some money, like, you and you mingling with these people. So, like, it was fake to me, man. Like, it just was fake. It all was fake. Not all of it, because you gotta stand on your morals and principles as a man of this shit. But, like, that's just being a man. But the shit I was taught growing up, that shit fake, bro. A lot of it, not all, but a lot of it, bro. And I wish I would. I gotta unlearn it now. That's the problem. Yeah. I gotta unlearn all the shit I thought was real, because
that shit get integrated in you.
It's fake as fuck, bro.
Yeah, man. Nah, I feel that. And it's good that you mentioned that, because a lot of people don't understand that there's more to just social media than the surface level shit, because you're just seeing what you allow them to see.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't see, like you said, making the phone calls, all that stuff.
Say whatever. I don't give a damn. If you don't like me because of something of what I'm doing, fuck yeah. That's really how I feel. Because like I say, if you gonna judge me, that's what this social media shit here for. That's what you got an opinion for. That's what I got one for. If you don't like it, fuck it. Like, well, we gonna be mad at, like, people diss me all the time with them. I could be mad at the song and all that. I don't get mad at the song. I get mad at who the person is that taking the shots, because there might be some false shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if we had some real words and you know the situation ain't go down like that, and I know you, man, it's like I don't laugh at shit. Like, I just be like, man, I know the real you, and that won't how it went down. So I really never care. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm gonna keep it solid on my end. Like, I don't really get into it. Me and all my day one partners for real that's with me right now and shit, we never fell out about no hoes, no paper, no, you know, no nothing type of that, because we keep it solid. We gonna tell you, hey, bro, you're fucking up. Hey, bro, you're doing good. Hey, bro, you could do this better. Hey, bro, I don't like you did that. You know what I'm saying? Just not having no yes men around you play a big part in life.
Like, communication is big too.
For sure. Yeah. A lot of niggas can't talk to their homeboys. A lot of niggas scared of their homeboys too, though. Like, you see me, bro, I'm standing 5'7". Like, I'm probably one of the skinniest guys you gonna come across. Man, I'm coming in with the biggest heart, though. Like, you ain't finna tell me nothing. Like, we gonna have to go there if you go there. And that ain't to be no tough guy. Just like, you know.
No.
He was just,
facts, bro.
Be like bro, we didn't, like I say, being from the street, a lot of people glorify that shit. But you from there, bro, we trying to get the fuck out, bro. Ain't nothing good about that shit, bro.
Nah, that shit ain't cool, man. You know what I'm saying? It does get glorified, and, you know, at the end of the day, your options are limited in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Limited as
death, jail, or doing the same shit every day. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I did on my 21st birthday, bro?
What's that?
Just to make sure I made it to 21, bro, I set my black ass in the crib, bro. I ain't lying. I say, because so many people I knew growing up, and I'm like, they all died before they hit 21. Either they died when they was 18, or they died a few days before they turned 21. I said, I refuse. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, more than 7 people. I say, I don't know if it's a trend or like that's just what's go on, but I say, yeah, I'm 3 hours away from being 21. But I was a day ahead. Like, I'm gonna stay in the crib. I want to see 21. no lie, no bullshit, bro. I thought I was gonna get killed that night. I said I'm staying in the crib, bro. I ain't lying. I stayed in my ass in the crib too. I said I'm gonna see 21. I'm 23 now, so
yeah,
I feel like I made it over the hump. You feel
yeah,
me?
facts.
I'm 20, like a lot of people I know, even rest in peace, my little cousin, man, ain't make it to see 21. You know what I'm saying? Like,
damn, bro.
Shit be, he just had turned 19, like, so you know this shit be real.
It's
like,
sick out here, man. For real, that shit is sick. But let's go to the more positive note, man.
For sure. Let's keep it PG.
No,
man.
for sure, man. For sure. Nah, it ain't about PG, man. It's just, you know, people see Glasxxtv, you know what I'm saying? Do you feel like people don't know you? You know what I'm saying? They just see the platform, they see the constant posts and the publicity.
Right.
But do you feel like there's a disconnect between you and the actual platform, or do people just they only care about the content and that's really all they're getting from it?
You see, the thing about the Glasxxtv shit is I don't hate it, but I wish I could take it back. Like something like you could probably attest to that. I wish I could take it back, naming it Glasxxtv. Because it's directly associated with, like, it's like that's one guy opinion, that's one guy thought, that's one guy did that. So, you know, all of it really come down to one guy. Like, that's the only regret I get, like, actually naming it my name and my platform. Because it's like, it make you the main suspect, the main target. You know what I'm saying? And I experience is like, so it's like when people diss Glass or Glasxtv, it's all in the same sentence. You know what I'm saying? It's like Glasxtv, it's the same thing.
It's all pointing back to the same person.
Literally the same person. Like, you can't say, oh, Breakfast Club. They can't say, oh, who was it, Charlamagne or was it Anthony?
Right.
It's three people they got to go through on that one interview. And there's one person you got to talk to. Like, or that's how they look at it. It's one person. It's that guy.
Okay.
I forgot your question, by the way. I hope I answered.
No, you answered it. I was just, well, kind of, and I was just asking, do you feel like people will know you personally, like, because you got Glasxxtv,
and then you got you. Know me though, like, you know why? Because I don't trust a lot of people. You know, I watch people and how they move. You know what I'm saying? For one, if you don't treat people good, or like even just simple shit like customer service, like I ain't fucking with you. Like,
facts.
We all human, you know what I'm saying? I'm real connected with the earth, you know what I'm saying? Like vibrations and vibes and shit like that. So if I get the bad energy off you, it could be through the TV or anything. I'm good on you. Like, I ain't, that don't mean I won't do no business with you. But I gotta meet you.
But it's just gonna be strictly business type.
Exactly. I gotta meet you. Now I might meet you and the energy might be different. You know what I'm saying? But if you giving me the energy that I don't want to meet, I don't want to meet you. Like, I can support you all I want. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people get that mixed up with, like, I don't gotta meet these guys that want to meet me. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta interview this guy because he the hottest or some shit. Like, this is my shit. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Not saying I'm making it, like, because I'm for Virginia. And I'm glad to be the number one, you know what I'm saying, exposure blog out here. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, at the end of the day, people got to look at the gist of, like, it's Glasxxtv. Y'all watching what Glass want to post or what people playing Glass to post. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They gave me the, like, you for Virginia, you for, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at it because it's just what came about. Like, I can't complain. But at the end of the day, I had to, and this, I learned this myself last year. This my shit. Not saying like that because I was so drowned out. Like, man, this shit for VA. We got to make VA be great. But then I looked at, damn. People say so much about Glass, but then when I start looking around, like, exclude yourself. When I start looking around, though, I won't see nobody else doing shit. Like, like, really, though, like, really, like, on a daily, consistent basis, like, facts. I'm doing this. I'm making people look at this, and I'm going to keep it up, whether it's working or not.
Yeah.
So I be like, damn, I put my life on the line for this shit. I still was hustling. You feel me? And doing this. So, like I told you, I still was trying to make ends meet while I still trying to be Glasxxtv and be Glass and all type of shit, bro.
You ever get burnt out doing that?
All the time. You people ain't gonna know when I get burnt out too, cause I like I go in a shell, like I just go away. I just handle business, like, you know what I'm saying? Or if I gotta take a break, like but that's why I like working with clients and labels. You know what I'm saying? I don't really. The blogging shit cool. I love it because I love finding new music from new talented artists. That's something I do love. And I love being first. You can't tell me you don't love being first finding a new artist.
Yeah,
you
facts.
feel me? I love being first because when you ain't first, people like, man, I've been listening to him 10 years or I've been listening to him for 10 months. It's like, dang, bro, I was listening to him for 5 months before you. And how can people say, I ain't lying? Because I'm posting it.
Right, so you got the receipts. You can
I'm
go back and be
posting
like,
it.
yeah, I seen.
I'm
You see the
posting
date?
it. You feel what I'm saying? Real
Yeah.
shit though. I'm talking about. I done posted so many artists literally before they pop. Watch them pop. I done grab some artists from 2,000 views and say, hey, you gonna be hard. You gonna be a big ass star. Man, they getting signed and all types of shit.
Oh man.
Whether it's through me or through not, I don't care. As long as I know I was one of the first ones to put my area on. I was one of the first ones to see the journey, and they know it. Like it still always be respect. You feel me? So I don't be tripping.
That's tough.
Like shout out Licky Bo and then like Baby Fendi, like they two main people. Like I love watching their careers take off. Like I done seen them go from not hitting millions of views to they doing shows and hitting millions of views. You feel me? And it's a whole lot of other names. Like the list go on, bro. I've been doing this about 7-8 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah, me. I've been doing. I was doing shows my second year. I was at shows, recording shows. And you know how like. This ain't nothing to throw no shade on no other cameramen or videographers or photographers. But you know, like, they might get in the event through the promoter or some shit like that, or, you know, just through the play, or they might reach out to the artist management. Man, no, that was never Glasxx. That's why I be like, yo, why people don't listen to me? Like, I don't know what else was going on. Bro, I always was talking to the artist directly. I can show you right now, bro, I got so many DMs from the artists way back then where it's like, hey, bro, we coming to VA. Fuck with us. I won't really know about it, but just solid. Like they fucked with me from the Rich the Kids to the Dolphs to the motherfucking GTAs to the Scotty ATLs. You know what I'm saying? The list just go on, bro. Like I can't make this shit up though. And man, I don't do interviews. This is the first time a lot of people hearing shit like this. That's
tough, man.
I just keep it the real way. I ain't finna lie about this shit because it's like I don't get excited a lot about this shit too. Like. People might be like, he kind of lying or something. I don't get excited. Like I be looking at my shit like it's moments, like it's monumental, but like excited, I don't get excited.
Okay,
really.
I feel that, bro. I feel that, man.
I got my hopes and dreams killed when Big Crit, my favorite artist, right?
Oh man, yeah.
Big Crit and Andre 3000 and Kevin Gates right now. He just moved up the rank, and Future and Kanye and Drake, but. Man, Big Crit, one of my favorite artists. I'm like, man, I was listening to Crit all my high school, from middle school to high school. It's like, so when I started my career, it's like, bro, I got an opportunity to meet Crit tonight. Like, I'm there. I'd be there 2 hours early to make sure I get in it. Man, I went 2 hours early. I was there 6 hours after them. They came. The people came. Like, the people I was supposed to work with, I was supposed to work with another team. Like, but they was opening up, and they was really on the tour and shit. So they came. And they left me outside though. They stopped answering the phones and say his phone went dead, and you know.
Oh man. That's
so
sick.
Did I get to meet Crit that night? No, I didn't. When I moved out I ain't even moved to Atlanta yet. I had a show out there I was doing while I was recording this shit. Man, I lied to you not, bro. I'm at the show recording. I'm at the bar just recording to get the back set of the stage. Man, why Big Crit walk in the door? Just like I'm trying to get a drink. Literally just walked to the bar, got him a drink, started watching the show. Man, I'm like, man, look how life work. Like, you know,
That's
really,
sick.
like, really look how life work. And no, I'm talking no security, no none of that, just straight.
Yeah.
I want to hear some good music, and I want to get a drink tonight. That's it.
Right.
I met Crit in that joint. I met Big Son in that joint. All of these people in the same night. They just casually walked in, like. And you know, I mean, you know that, and from that, once that moment happened, I said, yeah, it ain't nothing to be really too shocked about with this shit, because at the end of the day, it's still people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're still regular people, and life is gonna align whatever is meant to be aligned for you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you speak into existence, it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of when and where. It's a matter of circumstance. You know what I'm saying? Right. So now you transition into an artist. What are some of the challenges that you've seen transitioning to an artist, if any, and what do you have to listen to or to look forward to from you in the future?
Man, with the music, with the artistry shit, bro, I'm about to just do me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the people, cause like I know I'm gonna have it hard coming from Virginia, like, cause you know all the backlash and shit I get now. So I'm knowing the people ain't really about to be like, oh, let me give Glasxx an open ear. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like, man, that nigga been telling me all shit whack all the time. Like, the women might give me a play or two, but I still gotta build it up because it start new with the voice and shit. But it's like, I'm knowing I'm having it hard, so bro, I'm just making this music, and it's like hoping I catch a wave, but I ain't really caring about catching a wave because I love it. Like, I ain't gonna stop A&R and shit. The music just something new, but it's so therapeutic for me. Like I ain't making it for nobody else. Like
Okay,
if
I
they
got
fuck with it, they fuck with it. I ain't paying you to fuck with it though.
Right.
Let me take that back. I pay for promotion and shit. I don't want to get that wrong. Like I pay for promotion, but I ain't paying for no fans. Like I ain't paying for nobody to. Man, you the hardest. Nah, I'm good off all that. I want real genuine. I want to see my fans, and I really want to do that shit for the shows though. I'm already knowing, bro. Like I be visualizing my shit. Like when I think about my shit and all that, like I might be listening to a song that's hard as shit, like that I recorded and made, and I might just let my ass get black and might just start rapping, start recording all that, feel the shows and people out there. That's all I want. You know what I'm saying? Connect with people, like and talk to people about mental health and shit. Cause I'm one of them people.
Okay,
like,
bet.
I done been through shit like that. I lost my mom too. Like,
oh man,
I lost my mom, my best friend, which was my first artist. I was telling you about two. Lost my mom, him, and another aunt all in the same year.
Damn, bro.
So and in the midst of that, Glasxtv still going on. Glasxtv still the hottest. Like literally the same week I died, like my mom died. Not I died. Excuse me. My mom died. Man, niggas was taking crazy shots at me, making songs, this and my mom, all type of shit. Through the Glasxtv thing. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody's none the wiser either because you ain't show it.
Some of them did, or somebody did an interview with you too that was involved too. But it's in there. That shit in the past. Fuck it. You know?
Damn.
But it just be like, like you say, the personal, like you had asked me, like that's why I take the personal out, because I even remember where it came from. I posted a picture like let my following in on some personal shit that's going on, Okay. Totally backfire. I'll never do it again.
I feel that.
Never ever.
Okay.
Never ever.
Makes sense, man.
I never ever posted nothing like that. No shit that nothing. Never that.
Okay.
I needed that lesson though.
Yeah. Life is definitely gonna teach it to you, man. One way or another, bro, for sure, man. But I feel like we covered a lot, man. You got anything you want to add on concluding though, bro?
Man, just I changed on the way. My first ever official project. I got new music on the way. Like I said, bro, hopefully I got some shit on there that you could fuck with. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Just let me have your ear. Just let me your ear for a second when this don't come out with any new music that come out. Like, I ain't trying to make you fuck with every song. I just want you to fuck with one. And just
I'm gonna keep it real with you too. I'm gonna keep it real with you too, because I mean, you already know how it is having artists hit you up all the time for exposure and shit. So I get the same shit, because motherfuckers be like, yo, let me get an interview. I'm like, yo.
That's what's crazy too. Like, I suck at promoting my own shit. You feel me? Like, I didn't drop the video. It's almost at 5,000 views, right, bro? I still ain't posted on Glasxtv though. You know what I'm saying? I just like, I'm trying to separate it. I'm trying to, not use that outlet. I'm trying to really build it up from the ground up. And I suck at promoting. I suck at, let me DM everybody. And man, it's like, it's here. You follow me. If you catch wind of it, fuck with me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be a whole lot of people's favorite artist by 2022. If I ain't your favorite artist by 2022, shit, it's all good.
Okay, I bet.
For
sure, man.
Appreciate you for having me. I
absolutely,
with
bro.
The setup.
Thank you.
You got a whole bunch of my people I listen to. All three of my favorite albums from Kanye right here.
Okay, bet.
Nip, one of my another favorite artists. I caught on to Nip a little bit late, but not too late. Like
facts.
Victory Lap.
Me too.
But yeah, Nip. I bump a lot of Nip, bro. I bump a lot of I don't really, new shit. You got all the people I listen to, really, bro.
Yeah, man. All these albums up here, man.
Daytona was amazing, by the way.
Yeah, that's slept on, bro. In my opinion,
that Big Sean album, totally amazing. Definitely
his best project, in my opinion.
Thank you. Yeah, I gotta get into the Kendrick music a lot more though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I like Hove too for the messages, but
yeah, I
ain't no real Hove fan that dissected everything.
I feel that, bro. I mean, every album up here has done something for me to different point in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like the Take Care Drake, that was like sophomore year in high school. That's when I was, first falling in love with girls and stuff, have a heartbreak, and I could relate to it a lot.
He had us on our tens then. He said he gonna fuck us out with this.
Facts. 808s and Heartbreak, you already know, you know what I'm saying? Just from the vibes, I mean, it was just a revolutionary sound. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, just a prolific album, you know what I'm saying? Astro World was fucking insane.
I don't mean to cut you off, but My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, what's your favorite record off there?
I like, one of my favorites is Lost in the World. That's probably like one of my, if not my favorite, one of my favorites. And then Devil in a Red Dress probably is the runner up. Those two is just so hard, bro. I was like, yo, this shit crazy. What about you?
I love the whole album, man. When
I mean, I love the whole album too,
got
but
to
if I had to give a
Runaway.
favorite, it'd probably be those two.
Man, but you know what? I don't mean to take it off that. One of my favorite songs by Kanye ever, which I know people like that song, but it's RoboCop.
Really?
Amazing song. It take me to another level when I watch the visual with it. Like I told you before, I be watching Celebrity Deathmatch and shit like that. So it's like, and to know the visual never actually reached the the media surface how it was supposed to. It's like, I felt like that just made it that much more harder.
You know, one of Kanye's songs that did that for me was "Coldest Winter."
Hard.
The visual for that, and then just a song. I was like, bro, this shit is like some next level shit, bro. Man. Like crazy. Like that's one thing I would never take away from Kanye. He's a creative genius, bro.
Like he didn't held me over for years. Like he be on some bullshit. And I say it out my mouth, but man, we ain't taking that away from Kanye, bro.
Facts, bro. Facts.
Shout out all my brothers. You had anything before I get my shout outs?
Nah, bro, you go ahead.
Hey, shout out all my brothers.
I need that social media drop after that though.
You say who?
I'm gonna need your social media drop after that though.
Okay, bet. Shout out all my brothers. Shout out my team, my immediate team. I don't know which camera I'm looking at.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. When y'all keep it all in here too, keep it raw. I want everything I'm doing to feel raw. Fuck with me. I fuck with my boy. Y'all got to fuck
Appreciate
with the
you, brother.
podcast,
Thank
bro.
you.
And you got a real fucking vibe in here, which
Thank
I'm
you,
loving.
man.
That's like, would I come here again? You damn right, bro. You're hard, bro.
Appreciate you, brother.
On camera. Like, I love it.
Absolutely, man. Appreciate that, bro.
Appreciate
That's
you
fine.
for having me. For
Absolutely,
real.
man. And where can people find you at on social media, bro?
Man, follow Glasxxtv first before you follow Glasxxtv. I'm trying to build up my followers on that one.
Okay,
that's my personal page, my personal artist page. So if people want to see how I feel, they can go follow that page. You know what I'm saying?
How you spell that?
Glasxxx2. And then in my blog page where I'm posting all these hard ass fast artists and shit like that from VA is Glasxxtv. Glasxxx TV.
Okay, bet.
Hey, and make VA great again. I don't know nobody who else doing that.
Facts,
Hey, one
bro,
more thing. Like, how you feel about Hairwave and shit? Like, how you feel about that?
I think it's dope, man. I'm glad that we have something that's building up the area. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, anything that we can get in this area, I'm gonna take. You know what I'm saying? So there's something in the water. Let me get that. You know what I'm saying? Airwave. Let me get that. You know what I'm saying? Quino Holder. He just signed with them. You know what I'm saying? He does a lot of stuff with Audio Mac too, and he's kind of like a hometown hero in my opinion as far as like doing like the publicity and stuff like that. Right. So having him being teamed up with Airwave Airwave, right?
Airwave,
Airwave.
I say hair or like talk like that.
Airwave. Him being teamed up with Airwave, just it solidifies it that much more for me. You know what I'm saying? I know they got good people on their team, right? Home team, and I know they got good people on their team too. So
that's why I told them, man, they need some help from Glasxxx, man. Just hit me, man.
For sure.
Just hit me, man.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you for having me again.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. But all right, y'all, make sure y'all go ahead and follow Glasxxtv, man. Make sure y'all follow him on social media. Check out his blogs. Check out all the stuff he's posting, man. He's really put on Virginia. And you know what I'm saying? He out here doing the thing, bro. He repping, even though he's out of town, he's still repping Virginia. He's still repping the hometown.
Oh, I'm here. It's crazy I'm out of town still doing what I'm doing, huh?
Exactly.
Hey,
exactly.
They can't do it like me. They hate me, bro. I don't know why they hate me, but they can't do it like me.
It's all good, man.
I'm 900 miles away.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good, brother.
And they can't stop it. Like, I ain't in competition, but y'all stop dissing me, man.
You still doing the thing, man. So
they can't stop me for real, bro. I'm too solid with it, bro.
For sure. All right, 75Junction out.